While nature is always evolving, some aspects of it, like the relationship between predators and prey, seem like they're destined to never change. After all, the food chain exists for a reason, and it's worked out that way in harmony for eons. So when a nest of baby rabbits was discovered by a hungry snake recently, it looked like the little helpless bunnies didn't have much time left. That's when a hero came out of nowhere and turned the animal kingdom on its head. Nature seems to be ever-changing. It's undoubtedly a wild place where new species are evolving all the time. Still, the chain of command in the animal kingdom follows the same general rules. Only the smartest and strongest make it to see another day. It's survival of the fittest at its best, and it's been in place for eons. With the help of wildlife television outlets like National Geographic, Animal Planet, and Discovery Channel, people have been offered a rare opportunity to see all sorts of predators hunt in their natural habitats. The results are, typically, quite brutal. But that's just a part of life, right? It doesn't matter if the prey is adorable and innocent. Like, say, this nest of baby bunnies. When the tiny rabbits were recently spotted by a black snake, it looked like it was game over for them. As the hungry snake slithered over to claim its defenseless prey, a hero emerged from nowhere and flipped the food chain on its very head. Oh, you bet. If you thought for 1 second that this mother rabbit was going to let the snake coil its body around the bodies of her newborn babies, then you were wrong. Just look at the way she leapt into action. Nevertheless, the black snake still had an incredibly strong grip, and it was still hungry. It continued to wrap itself around its prey, squeezing as hard as it could around the bunnies. But the mother rabbit continued to fight, and there was no way she was backing down. It was hard to tell, but it looked as if the mother rabbit began nibbling on the snake's back. The serpent was still wrapped around her babies, but its grip had loosened a bit. The rabbit checked on her little ones as the snake turned its head in the other direction. Not a moment later, the black snake suddenly struck at the mother rabbit. Instinctively, she flinched, but only for a second. Then, in a surprising move, she seemed to completely ignore the danger of herself and lunged forward at the reptile. Yet the battle was still far from over. At first, it appeared as if the black snake had met its match, and it began to slither away in a wild frenzy. Yet just moments later, it became clear that it was just regrouping and was going to attempt to make a meal out of the mother bunny instead. The fight in both of these animals was uncanny. There was no way either one was going to give up its rightful territory without a brawl. Suddenly, the two began tumbling all around the yard in a potential battle to the death. This fight between the mother rabbit and a black snake was like nothing you've ever seen on National Geographic. Just watch as the bunny mama did everything in her power to protect her young from the snake's vicious grip. What a brave bunny. That'll teach that snake to think twice about coming back anytime soon. Though stunned, her babies managed to survive the attack too. Share this amazing video with your friends.